Yeah, and Brad Folk, the district attorney, I mean, he was assistant DA, he became the DA, and Mike Palmazzano became a judge, and Michael T. Joyce, he became an inmate after he got up into a higher court for getting my case, and making me look like an idiot and everything. Yeah, and Martha is on her merry way. And Brad Folk died. I wonder if he's in hell enjoying what he said, that there was no God and everything like that. That's what he said to me. Let Jesus help you now, he said. Let God come down if he's alive. Let him come down. I don't see him helping you. Taunting me like that. Yeah, they burned our barn in 90 or 91 and got away with burning all of our animals, and then a fire department saying the barn was empty. Liars. They made us clean it up. It wasn't even 7 days. We were getting to get the news people there. They wouldn't come out. 7 days we had to have everything cleaned up, or they were going to fine us $1,000 a day. That was I forget what his name is. He's supervisor now in Franklin Township. Dave Henderson, and then made us clean it up right away. That was pretty good. They should something be checked into with that Dave Henderson too. Somebody owning all having so many offices. They would come and make us sell our farm machinery because they said we couldn't have it outside. While our barn burned, what were we supposed to do? We couldn't afford another one. We had 10 children. We couldn't afford another barn. This is how corrupt Erie County, Franklin Township is. Erie County courts, Girard State Police, they're out of there now, the ones that was doing this to us. But I'm sure there's good ones there. But I don't trust none of them. That's the reason I couldn't turn in about our money being stolen, because I know they would have went and caused me a lot of trouble, because they don't like the truth being told. They don't like the truth being told. I don't know how often I got shot at as soon as I came home from prison. The only one I seen in the area was a state trooper. They came out and dug the lead out of the wall. I still have the hole in my in the place where they made me buy. They made us sell our land for practically nothing because I wasn't allowed to go home. And I wasn't allowed to go back to the farm because they said that I slapped the kid. That kid should have had his little hind end spanked real good for stoning us. But I didn't slap him. And that rug, I'd like to know where it came from in a field. And to say that I had high heels on, I'm a farmer. I had high heels on and made a high heel mark in the board so they knew that I was under the tree. That was Mrs. Egley wore high heels everywhere. Not me. I wore them for my wedding day and that was it. So Ava, you see how the corrupt can get away with stuff? I would rant and rave because I am sick of the so-called justice, and I can't even get the governor to listen to me. Brad Folk asked me a question. How did I feel now that I was out of prison? I answered him with, how would you feel if you spent time in prison for something you didn't do? Boom, I got another 5 years added on, and I didn't even know I got it added on. Like I said, they took me in, they made me come right into the parole office. I took my husband and a bishop from the church, and they wouldn't let them in with me. My husband heard me crying and screaming because they were beating me against the wall and made me sign that paper saying I would accept 5 years, and they wouldn't even let me read it. I didn't even know what I signed. I just couldn't take no more beating. Bye.